Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at 2 unidentified males and 3 missing persons. Okay, so the first unidentified male, he was found on a train in Eatonton, Georgia, June 10th, 1978. He was only about 15 to 20 years old, they estimate. They estimate he died 1 or 2 days before they found him, and they said this says he was found in Putnam County, Georgia, June 10th, 1978, inside of a train carrying coal at the Georgia Power Plant. The train originated in Ferguson, Kentucky on June 8th, and it made stops in Corbin, Kentucky, Etowah, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, and Warren County, Georgia, before getting to Eatonton. And they don't know which city that he entered the train car, but they estimate he'd been dead for 1 to 2 days. He has a recognizable face. They did an image, but their image is, it's not like they took a picture of him after he died and put that up here. They may have a picture of him, but this one is edited to what he may have looked like while he was alive. Black afro, several inches long with a reddish tint, it says. Unknown, eye color. Fingernails were extremely long, numerous old scars on upper chest, upper back, and legs. Black t-shirt, blue jeans with blue elastic belt, and the words jeans inscribed, bikini-style underpants. One left gray lace-up dress shoe, approximate size 8. I guess he must have lost his right shoe at some point. I don't know. So here's the image. And then we're going to look at some missing persons. We have one person that went missing in Baltimore, Maryland, May 1st, 1978. He was only 21 years old, about 5'10", 175 pounds. And I thought he looked similar, so I decided to leave him in there, even though that's so far away. He was last known residence was in Anchorage, Alaska. Brown hair, reddish brown hair. So he had a reddish tint to his hair as well. And to me, even though it says brown, his hair looks very dark, like it would be black with a reddish tint. So that kind of, because I know of people that are around people with black hair, sometimes they'll think that they'll consider it dark brown, but I decided to leave him in because I thought he looked so similar. Eyes changed from gray to green. Scar on his right thigh, light complexion. Okay, so the next missing person I have is from North Carolina. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So, and that, he has a picture. I can actually see this one. I had to click and put it in paint and make it bigger and look at it. So, I don't know. This one really, he really looks similar to me. So, but North Carolina isn't that far. So, September 14th, 1978, 23 years old, 6 foot tall to 6'3", 160 to 170 pounds. But it says September 1978. I don't know when he was reported missing, but it says he told his sister he was going to Washington, D.C., and he loved her. I don't know how he was planning on getting there. He was very close with his mother, and the family feels that something has happened to him. The family heard rumors that he was involved in some kind of illegal activity. Short, see, they call it brown hair. To me, it looks black. Brown eyes. Name Bird on arm. Mole at the end, right side of the nose. One mole near right eye. And then we have this man, Richard Carter, went missing from Massachusetts, September 4th, 1978. 22 years old, about 6'2". Date last seen Labor Day weekend, 1978, in New Bedford. Richard Ricky Carter grew up in New Bedford in a family with many siblings. After high school, he enlisted in the Marine Corps and later served in the Philippines. When his service ended, he returned to New Bedford. He worked for a time assisting his uncle, who was a horse trainer. He was last seen in the fall of 1978 when he was 22. Light medium complexion. Brown hair, brown hazel eyes, was 6'2", with athletic build and weighed about 190 pounds. He also had a scar on his left cheek and on his stomach. So, and this is black hair, brown eyes. And here's a picture of him. And the other John Doe was found September 21st, 1978 in Atlanta, Georgia. He was only 18 to 30 years old. Estimated PMI says months. Sometimes months means more than like 1 or 2. It could mean like a year or so. Skeletons remained found by a jogger in an edge of woods. Most of the bones were in a drainage ditch, thought to be of a small frame. Not recognizable, partial skeleton parts only, short afro hairstyle. Anyway, if you have any information about who either of these John Does might be, or who any of these missing persons, what might have happened to them, please contact authorities and let them know. Feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.